You get like a gun skin and that's about it.
Wow.
But it's
A lot of
actually very
incentives.
easy when you're fighting against PlayStation players. Broadcast has been stopped. Nope. What the hell?
You get the invite?
It says your broadcast has been stopped. Is this mine? Thank you, CJ.
Wait, what? It says I'm on air.
But let's figure it out.
Yeah, it says both microphone audio and gameplay are being broadcast. I'm in the system. I'm about to head to the nav beacon. You might want to hurry up.
That's what I'm looking at right now. Try it. It said that it wasn't working.
Well, okay. Just like, you've got a phone, right? Justin?
That's what I'm looking at.
The name of my channel is Hunting Space Tiger 66.
On YouTube?
Yeah.
There you go. So this is.
You find it?
Yep.
Okay, let me know when you're watching.
Yeah, I'm watching.
Okay.
Yeah, mine's Kamizuki Gaming, and you can obviously tell because I'm the only one watching it.
I don't have my comments pulled up in the subsection. Interferes too much with like the nav systems and shit. Fuck.
Oh, okay. I gotta mute this. Oh, okay, I see.
You know, actually, this might be the guy I'm going after. Let's find out.
So what, does it have like a locking system?
Well, okay, like the way it works, like you use the FSD interdictor to go like, past light speed. Yeah, see, this is my target right here. And people can use an interdiction system to pull you out of light speed travel.
Target shield is offline.
Suck a penis.
Incoming mission critical message.
That was easy.
That was actually pretty cool.
And I pull up the galaxy map. And this is the travel system. You can set up light speed pathways via this shit. So right now I'm trying to head back to Tiadia. And then just do this.
Frameshift drive charging.
Alright, I got it. So it's literally a space exploration.
Yeah, exploration, combat, mining, up until they release Odyssey, which will get like boots on the ground type shit for different planets and whatnot. Odyssey did just release on PC, so they're in the process of bringing it up to console.
Okay, I get it.
You can also switch to the free camera suite, which lets you grab some pretty neat photos.
Oh, your ship looks pretty cool.
Yeah, I like it. Actually heading towards one of the orbital stations right now.
Okay.
This is where you can, like, dock, refuel your ship, grab new contracts, accept missions. You can hire gunners and shit if you get turret-based weapons on your ship. That would It's really only applicable for like bigger, medium-sized ships and large-sized ships. And then you can also pick up tourists and like transpose and shit, and cargo. This is completely optional, but I prefer to have an auto docking system in my ship, just because it lets me do other ship while I'm flying in. Like check my fire groups, make sure what type of ammunition I need to buy, check my inventory, make sure my modules are good in health and whatnot.
Okay.
I'm sure, I don't know if you can see it or tell, but you can see on the bottom right there, there's system engines and weapons. You can divert power from each of them to a different module in order to make it slightly better. So, for example, if you put 4 bars into weapons and leave 1 in engine and systems, your weapons are gonna fire a little bit faster and aren't gonna like they're going to reload faster if you have kinetic-based weapons, and they'll cool down faster if they're thermal-based weapons. And this is the Packard Goose orbital station.
Alright.
Let's see, since I just completed the mission, I can go back to the mission board. Go back to the faction I did the mission for and complete the mission. I have 350,000 credits. And because I have bounties stored up, go to my contacts, and with the authority, I should be able to claim my bounty, but it's not letting me claim it here for whatever reason. So, this is the passenger lounge where you can pick up tourists and business tycoons and shit. Very profitable if you have the patience for it. Universal cartographics is where you can travel to like unexplored star systems, scan the planets and stars and everything that's there, and the further you get away from that unexplored system and you sell the exploration data, the more that exploration data is going to be worth. So if you explore the system and then travel to another system to sell the data that's only like 10 light years away, you're only going to get like, I don't know, 50,000 credits for it. But if you go to one that's like 110 light years away, it's worth close to like 400,000 or 500,000 credits.
Because it's information
Right.
for something super far away.
Right, and actually some of the missions that are available for contracting, which you can get rank up higher, is to like survey planets on unexplored systems, and they'll just straight up pay you for it. That's not even counting what money you'll get for selling the data to the cartographics, the cryptographics.
All right.
Basic rundown on it.
Okay. I would have to play the game myself to see if I would be interested in it.
Yeah, it's like I said, it's just like, you know, first, like, learning it, it's gonna be a lot. Like, it's gonna be a lot. But, once you get used to it, you know, it all comes second nature, eventually. The biggest thing to be aware of is just, like, if you build a ship based for combat, make sure you buy module and hull reinforcements. Make sure ship a lot harder to kill. Module reinforcements especially, because people can break this like glass on your ship, which can cause ruptures in your hull and causes you to lose oxygen. In which case your ship reverts to emergency life support. And depending on like what type of life support you have installed in your ship, you could die in like 5 minutes from the time somebody bursts your hull. Or you could die in like 25-30 minutes if you have the higher end life support modules. Another thing is shields. Shields are really good against kinetic damage, but are susceptible to thermal based damage like lasers, beams, plasma projectiles. You can get a specific type of hull that is also resistant to thermal damage, but your base hull is gonna be more susceptible to kinetic damage, and will be resistant against thermal at base. But you can buy hulls that are more resistant against kinetic and explosive, and like are weak against thermal. So it all depends, you know, exactly like who you're going to be fighting, what faction you're fighting against, if it's a pirate, blah 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 blah.
So I just figured out something. I was paying attention to you.
Yeah.
My friend just sent me something, and I'm kind of scared
Oh,
to
why?
look at it.
Why?
He sent me a texture pack to try out in Minecraft.
Sus.
So you hopping over to Minecraft and checking it out with me?
Yep. Sure, why not? I'm sure it'll probably be cursed as hell, but why the fuck not?